you ready to have some more Halloween fun? Well, Ross is up in the bay on board a haunted ship, and he has brought some real ghost hunters to track down some scary spirits.
Ooh.
Hey guys, I am in Alameda, just across the bay from San Francisco, and behind me is the USS Hornet, a Navy ship that is now a floating museum, and rumor has it is also known to have some paranormal activity. Let's go check it out. Hey, Faye.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. So this is Faye. She works on the ship, but also happens to be a paranormal investigator. Can you tell us a little bit about the Hornet?
The Hornet is known for picking up the Apollo 11 and 12, and it is currently a museum.
But it's also known as a hot spot for paranormal activity, right?
It is. It is pretty active. It's still really active. We have teams from all over that come and investigate the ship.
Can we go check it out?
We definitely can.
All right, lead the way.
All right, let's go.
This was the ship's hospital, huh?
Yes, it was. And we have all kinds of experiences. But since I'm going to be showing you around, I'm going to give you this.
Okay, what do we got?
It's a K2 meter.
Oh, this is one of the EMF.
Now, if you hold it up to this box, it was originally exactly. So it was designed for electricians originally.
Okay.
So obviously, if you come across that, you know it's really man-made power. It's regular power surge. But ideally, if it kind of blinks and flutters and you don't get any other kind of electricity, then there's a possibility you might be running into a spirit.
Wow, okay, this is kind of creepy down here. Where are we?
We're in sick bay.
Didn't you say that there was like one bed in particular?
Correct, that people tend to be drawn to, that well, when they're lay there, they feel like someone's trying to help them, like wrap their arm up or something. I've had claims where someone was woken up in the middle of the night and was asked if they needed help. So
it's a helpful spirit on that bed. Okay, I'm cool with that.
They're still doing their job. They're still trying to
trying to put the pillow over your head on that bed. Okay, cool.
No, nothing's here to harm you.
I think my meter's starting to get hot here. This must be the bed.
This is the bunk right here that people claim to have different experiences.
Whoa.
This is the mess deck. This is one area we do experience a lot of shadow figures and sounds.
Whoa, wait a second. Shadow figures?
Shadow figures.
What do you mean shadow figures?
Sometimes it could be just like a black mass in the dark.
Like a shadow with no person there.
No person there. It'll look like a person or just a blob. And watch your head. Now you can see why I said to watch your height, right?
I'm almost hitting it.
Well, the reason, like I said, this is one of the spots that I had my very first paranormal experience. We are now 4 decks below. So as you can tell, there's no breeze or anything going on, right? So I'm 5'8", the average man was 5'9". So automatically, when I came to this spot, I was looking around and touching and making sure there was no cobwebs, no nothing. And all of a sudden, I just felt like somebody took their hand and went like this to my hair. Automatically.
What?
Yeah, exactly. You can't explain that, right?
You're so right. I mean, now that you pointed out, being this far down under the top deck, I mean, there is literally no air moving down here.
Right. So this is one of the engine rooms, and this is definitely one of the hot spots. So since we're going to be down here, I'm going to set this up. It's a mail room, but I'm just going to set up the
Wait,
noisy
now, how does that differ from what I have?
So it's very similar. So you're looking for a reading. This kind of gives off a reading, and when that barrier is broken, then it goes off. That's why with this, you set it down. You don't carry it like that when you can.
Oh, okay. All right.
So ideally...
What was that?
Well, apparently it wants to bleep. Okay. Usually because it calibrates it. That's really unique. So
that's a little unusual? That doesn't happen every day?
That doesn't always, No. No. Why don't you just try asking?
I feel like we have a third person in here hanging out with us.
Honestly, I mean, someone might agree. So why don't you ask a question, see if it'll answer?
So are you okay with the fact that we're down here in the engine room where we come in peace? Are you a little bashful now that I put you on the spot? Should we wrap this tour up?
I think someone's agreeing, like, okay, enough already.
You think enough's enough? Well, thank you for joining us here today, whoever you are or whatever you are. We appreciate you sharing your time with us, and I think we will exit now. Come on, guys!
Danny, hey, Do you believe in ghosts?
I don't know. I would have told you no before seeing that. I don't know what to think now.
Well, I definitely am, and this just reconfirmed it. All right. Well,